The paradox of being labeled the smart one as a child or young adult, only to feel adrift in adulthood, is a silent struggle many high achievers face. Society conditions us to equate intelligence with success, good grades, accolades, and early achievements, but life's later challenges often reveal a harsh truth. Raw intelligence alone doesn't guarantee fulfillment, purpose, or even momentum. If you're asking yourself, I had so much potential, why do I feel stuck now? You're not alone. Let's unpack why this happens and how to reignite your path forward. The trap of smart kid expectations. As a smart kid, you were likely praised for innate talent, quick problem solving, or academic wins. But this identity can become a cage. When success is tied to being smart rather than growing, setbacks hit harder. A failed project, a career plateau, or unmet personal goals can feel like a betrayal of your identity. The fear of proving you're still capable can paralyze you, leading to avoidance or self-sabotage. Society reinforces this trap. Fixed mindset narratives. You're so smart, you'll figure it out. Ignores the need for effort and adaptation. Comparison culture. Social media amplifies others' highlight reels, making your stuck moments feel like failures. Pressure to peak early. If you're not a CEO by 30 or a millionaire by 35, you're behind a toxic myth. Why smart people get stuck. Fear of imperfection. High achievers often avoid risks to protect their smart label. Starting a business, switching careers, or admitting, I don't know, feels dangerous. Perfectionism stalls progress. Overthinking. Analysis paralysis sets in when every decision feels high stakes. The smart brain overcomplicates simple choices, mistaking rumination for productivity. Identity crisis. If your worth is tied to external validation, grades, awards, job titles, losing those markers leaves you questioning who you are. The should syndrome. I should have this figured out by now. I should follow this path because it's prestigious. These self-imposed rules stifle authenticity. The hidden cost of potential. Being told you have so much potential can backfire. It creates pressure to constantly prove your worth, not live it. You might chase others' definitions of success, prestige, wealth, instead of your own. Avoid vulnerability. Fearing failure will expose you as less intelligent. Stay in safe, unfulfilling roles because pivoting feels like admitting defeat. How to break free. From stuck to strategic. Reframe failure as feedback. Thomas Edison didn't fail 1,000 time. She found 1,000 ways not to make a light bulb. Adopt a growth mindset. Every misstep is data to refine your approach. Define success on your terms. Ask, what does fulfillment look like for me, beyond societal checklists? Write it down. Revisit it often. Embrace beginner's mind. The Zen concept of Shoshin, beginner's mind, encourages approaching life with curiosity, not expertise. Give yourself permission to learn anew. Take small, deliberate steps. Momentum builds confidence. Start with micro goals, a 10-minute daily habit, a conversation with someone in a field you admire, or a creative project with no pressure to succeed. Reconnect with your why. Why did you pursue your current path? If it's out of obligation, not passion, it's time to reassess. Journal prompts. What did I love doing before the world told me to be practical? What would I try if I knew I couldn't fail? Leverage your strengths without letting them limit you. Intelligence is a tool, not your identity. Use it to solve problems, not to judge yourself. Pair it with emotional intelligence, resilience, and collaboration skills that outperform raw IQ. The power of unlearning. Feeling stuck often means old strategies no longer serve you. Unlearn. The need to know it all. Ask for help. Vulnerability is strength. The cult of busy. Hustle culture glorifies exhaustion. Rest is part of progress. Linear timelines. Life isn't a ladder. It's a jungle gym. Sometimes you climb sideways or pause to assess the view. A final note. You're not broken. Feeling stuck doesn't mean you've lost your intelligence. It means you're ready for a deeper, more intentional phase of growth. The smart kid label was a starting point, not your destiny. Your worth isn't tied to past achievements, it's rooted in your courage to evolve. Take a breath. The world needs your curiosity, adaptability, and unique perspective. Your next chapter isn't about proving yourself, it's about discovering yourself.